Remember when we were kids and you'd wake up on a Saturday morning, get your favorite cereal, and watch your favorite cartoons? Yeah, well, this is exactly what that is, except YouTube. And now that we're adults, instead of cereal, we have coffee. If you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question normally is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know we like to go on side quests. Starting on the first of every month, we go on a brand new side quest to see if an average adult gamer can stream a game every single day to get good enough to 1cc. That is 1 credit clear. You drop in a single credit at the beginning of an arcade game and you play through the entire game without continuing. And I'm super excited for a couple reasons. One, you're here on day one. This is day one of a brand new game that we have not played before on this channel, and I'm super excited to have you here. And we're going to set a baseline for how much skill I lack at RType today. And then as we progress through our daily live stream series, we'll be able to see just how much an average adult gamer with some basic gaming skills can get good. Let's drop in our first credit and let's just get going, right? Yeah, I think so. There we go. If you're new here, the numbers on the left-hand side of the screen represent how we track our progress. So typically in every stream, we start at the top number with 0, and that tracks how much we have spent in that game, in that stream. And the bottom number, is the number of credits overall over the entire series. So we keep count over how many credits we would have spent to get good. It's like we are emulating what it would have been like when we were kids to go visit an arcade every day and practice to the point where we could clear this in a single credit. And this game is near and dear to my heart because I almost am replicating my childhood when it comes to RType. I have a special love for RType, I think, because while I haven't played it much, I haven't played it much in my adult years. When I was a kid, there was an RType machine at our local hockey rink, and my brother and I played hockey growing up. And in their little mini arcade, they had 3 machines. One was obviously a bubble hockey machine. The other was a hit the ice machine. And the third was an RType. And when you're there by yourself because your brother is at practice and you're just hanging out, you're not playing bubble hockey by yourself. You're not playing hit the ice by yourself. You're playing RType by yourself. And so this was a game that I played with some regularity as a kid, but never had the patience or wherewithal to figure it out to actually get good. So we're gonna see how this goes today. And we already have some great friends in the stream today. El Damianos, welcome. Thanks for dropping in some messages early and some tips about the game. Yeah, I definitely think that we have to... Oh, shoot. We're going to have to one life clear this because of that reason. Because when you die, you lose all of your weapons. And it makes it a little more challenging, I think. I should have been paying attention more to that. And Ryan McNeil, welcome. Good morning. Good to see you here. And Ken S., good to see you here as always. Hold on, I'm gonna. Oh, we needed to get that. I needed to get that thing, but I was so busy with these missiles. All right, well, we're gonna go through this one naked. No need for our force orb. Is that what it's called? Force. Let's wait till he exposes his center. I don't know if he is going to, unless we have to destroy these things first. Oh man, Oh, I think I can hit him. I was waiting for it to be like a blue orb, but I guess it's just like a face. All right, let's make sure we get what we need here. Oh, we got it. Okay. That was the first part of this. What am I doing? What are we doing? How? Oh, this is gonna be bad. I feel like this is gonna be bad. I want to get at least past stage 1 on this attempt. Let's go. We can do this. I think we can just stay up here. Be chill. Let the force do its job, right? Let the force work for us. Guy, you're not getting any hits in, Guy. Is he stuck down there? Is he stuck in there? Buddy, come back to me. Come back to me, buddy. He's like stuck in there. We're just gonna take a chill. We'll take this first guy chill. No, what's happening? What's gonna happen here? Are we toast? Oh man. I couldn't recall my force orb back to me. Alright, well that's a baseline. That's just a baseline for our first attempt on our first credit. We could not even clear the first stage, and it's okay. I don't get discouraged on day 1, right? Because that's the worst thing you could possibly do. And I know that we have plenty of time. I used to put a 30-day challenge time limit on these, but RType is actually the 5th game in this 1cc Get Good series. We've unbelievably cleared 1cc cleared 4 other arcade games on this channel, which in my mind is ludicrous, because when I was a kid I could never get good enough to beat any arcade game, let alone 4 of them on a single credit. But we have successfully completed X-Men the Arcade Game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, and Contra. And Splatterhouse and Contra came just in October, last month. So part of me is like, you know what? You gotta just remember to trust the process. Let's drop in another coin and let's go. Trust the process, because we know it can happen. We know what to do. And maybe now that we've got the first credit in, we'll continue, and we'll see how far we can continue as we progress and see. I like to keep these streams to about an hour, because we do stream every single day, and I think that seems like a reasonable amount of time to spend on a daily basis. And my mantra in 2025 has been, any day that we get to play video games is a good day. And so through this series, we get to have like a series of awesome consecutive days. Hopefully not 30, but you never know. Let's see. I think this guy down there is stuck, so we're just gonna go this way, and we'll come back, and we will use the force orb to our advantage as a shield. Get that. Oh! Alright, it can't take out that guy instantly. He needs a couple more hits. Let's remember that. Part of the fun of this series is that we get to really have a different kind of analytical mindset when it comes to playing the games. And part of the reason I chose RType is that, one, not just to like relive my greatest childhood fantasy of actually getting good at this game, but because I have ocular vision issues, and Once Seeing a Shmup is on my bucket list of things to do, but I don't have the ability to process and see certain things with speed. Oh, all right, hold on. We got this gun, but that's okay. And we get missiles. All right, I think we have enough weapons to get through to the end. So I don't have the ability to see a lot of things with accuracy or detail, and I miss a lot of things because of my low vision. But RType is one of those games that feels like it is more doable because it is less twitch reflexes and more pattern and enemy memorization, right? And so for me, I think that it is much more accessible, for me at least, than some of these other games. Oh, we got it. Look at that. Look at that. That's how you do it. That's how you get past stage 1. Hey, where you going, buddy? All right, we can do it. We can clear stage 1 on our first credit. Let's go. Let's get to stage 2. Here we go. One of the prerequisites for game selection on this channel for this series has always been the music. Honestly, the music has to be awesome because we listen to this music a lot over the course of the series, and so good music in a game not just makes the game more enjoyable, but in this specific instance, it makes it that much less painful when we have to replay stuff over and over again. Oh, should I go for the yellow? I guess we'll go for the yellow. All right, here we go. That weapon probably is better for this particular stage. All right, we got this. We got this. I don't remember. I have such a bad memory because, I'm a Gen Xer. When I was playing this game back when I was a kid, it was like, what, 40 years ago? Is that long ago? I don't remember what was going on. I don't remember how far I got. I don't remember really anything about the game other than we had one and I would play it. I think I was able to get to about this part. I'm sure I was able to beat the boss, but I don't know. All right. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this one goes. The eye comes up here, right? All right, come on, guy. Come on, guy. Oh. I vaguely remember being able to shoot your force ball down there and just keeping it down there, but I don't know if that's the actual good play to go. I think the patterns are always the same, right? Oh, there we go. See? Nice. We figured it out. Did we get through that without stage 2 without dying? I think we did. I think I did not die because we didn't have to get to a certain checkpoint. So there is a lot of value, I think, in that. Whoa. In that idea that do we take this or do we skip it? I guess we'll take it. If it's giving us the weapon, the game is subtly telling us what we need, right? Here we go. But I think, like El Damianos was saying, there is one of the big strategies is to. The force beam doesn't block the force doesn't block the lasers. Like I was saying, one of the I guess we'll take this one, is to keep the weapons, is to not die. Because when you die, you lose all of your weapons. And one of the games I was contemplating playing in this series was Salamander, otherwise known as Life Force in the United States, where I am. But I think that game was just too brutal for me. Oh. I think we need to do this, right? Oh, he didn't block. He did not block that for us. Oh, where do we start? Where do we start? Oh. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. This is, like I said, part of it is pattern memorization. So the more we get... Oh, I missed that guy at the bottom, which is something I think I needed. The weapons are definitely going to be what help you progress. We know a second guy comes down here now, so let's not forget that. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. I guess we should take out things on both sides. Oh! Man. Alright, well that's not so bad. That's not so bad. We got through... Oh, look at that. You can put in so many initials. We got through stage 3 on that single credit without continuing. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Kenneth says, this is an ambitious choice. QE, it might just break you. Yeah, I'm still gonna feel good about it. Ask me that same question again in a week, and then we'll see what happens. Kenneth also says, I find that one speed up power up is perfect for most stages, with a few exceptions. Oh, right, because the speed power ups stack on each other, right? Yeah. Can we not continue? Oh, we can continue. Right, the speed power-ups stack, and so your ship gets faster and faster and faster, almost to the point where, probably where it's too hard to, you move too quickly. Alright, we got this. Oh, jeez, I wasn't paying attention to what we were doing below. Part of me thinks that the continuation process of having to start again with limited weapons can only be helpful in learning some of the patterns of the game without having to rely on certain weaponry. Alright. We know what to do. We know what to look out for. Jeez. Oh my gosh. How brutal. How brutal was that credit? Oh. Alright, let's go. Let's go again. Let's go. Let's keep going. And we'll see if we can... I don't ever intend on ever accomplishing like a complete run in these streams, because it took us, when we did Splatterhouse last month, I don't think we actually completed the entire game until day 7 or day 8. Day 7 or day 8 was when we finally were able to figure out everything we needed to do to complete Splatterhouse. So I always assume it's going to take us like a week to develop the skills to get at least through the game. And this game has some unique patterns to it that I think, as long as we remember... why do I keep dying there? Why do I keep dying at that? I've died in that same place like 3 or 4 times. What is it that we are not learning? I want this in front of us. All right, there we go. We got through that because our force pod is taking it to the basket. Oh yes. Why am I not using the charge blast? I need to get that guy back. Yeah, I could not forget that guy, right? Because we got stuck last time with that. In the alien belly. This guy's shooting us from the top. Alright, we don't have missiles. Do we not have missiles? We don't have missiles. Here we go. We just gotta be... Oh, there's a bunch of slowdown. Oh, where's my guy going? Where's my guy going? Where's my guy going? Oh, I didn't realize how much of a random play mechanic the using the force pod deployment is. I was just like, oh yeah, you just gotta shoot the force in all the places that you need it to be, and it comes right back to you, right? But apparently, it gets stuck in places. All right, maybe the goal of this specific stream is to get past this stage. This is what, stage 4? That will be halfway through the game. So let's see if we can accomplish that. I gotta figure out how the pod mechanic works. You press it once to deploy it. You press it once to deploy it, and then you press the button again to recall it, right? And then you can deploy it again, and it deploys depending on what position it's on your ship. So if you want to deploy it to the front, it has to be on the front of your ship, right? So... Okay, I deployed it into the center there because I think that's where I need it deployed the most. There's that up there. Let's take out this cannon. I need to recall it. Here we go. So we can take up this stuff. This guy at the top. Oh, I didn't know how to get that guy from behind. Okay, so things to focus on is that little diagonal guy that seems to be hard to hit. Let's not do that again. At first, I was really hesitant about playing games that had checkpoints instead of just straight up continuations. But the more that I've been playing these games, the more that I appreciate games that require some kind of skill to get you to certain checkpoints or through certain checkpoints. And I think it's because really because of Ghouls N Ghosts, which was a scary game for me. Scary, not in frightening, but scary in that, oh man, I didn't know if I was actually going to be able to complete that game. We're not going to get the red until now. There we go. That's how we do it. So keep the wall crawling gun until we take care of that thing. All right, go, buddy, go, 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 go. Here we go. That's what we need, right? There we go. Look out for that stuff. Where do we... Oh, I missed the power-up guy at the bottom. Oh, another power-up guy. Let the pod take care of the dirty work. Can you get down there? Can you get down into that area if we go underneath? All right, come on. No swim, buddy. Oh, I crashed into the wall. Nico, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Hey. What do you say? I say that this game is RType is gonna be. Oh man, RType is gonna be a good one. RType is gonna be a fun one. Okay, so what have we learned? We learned to deploy the force into that center portion because we don't need to. That will take care of that kind of chamber. We can take out these guys with the wave shot that's charged up. Along with those guys. We need to recall him back. Oh! The ship shot me from behind. Oh man, this is gonna be a thing. Oh, I missed the second power up. Oh, there was still a cannon in there. Oh, I needed the guy. I needed my pod to come back and he was stuck. Okay, so we need to get all the power-ups that appear. All these guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, is this gonna be... We can do this. I know we can do this. We just gotta have faith in the process. And know that if we can tackle... I don't think RType is the most difficult game that we have played to date. I feel like Ghouls N Ghosts was probably the most difficult one. But I do think that this one just requires... all of the games we've played have required just a slightly different approach. And because I think this is the first shmup that we're taking on, it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get in that shmup shoot 'em up mode of what to look at, where to focus, what not to look at, what not to pay attention to. Like, I was struggling to get the pod on the front. All right, so let's see. NJ, welcome to the stream, man. Man, I love this game. Spent the equivalent of a small nation's economy and still didn't get good. I got a feeling that will also be the case here. We are gonna spend a ton of potential credits on this game. Based on what we did, I didn't track this. I didn't track the. Oh, I killed the power up, but I killed the guy carrying the power up, but I forgot to get the power up. I didn't track how many credits we would have spent to get good at X-Men, which was my bad, because X-Men was the first game we did. And I don't think I knew what I was doing. Not that I actually know what I'm doing now, but... Oh, the lasers. So we don't know... I don't know how much we would have spent overall on X-Men. But on the other games... Ghouls N Ghosts was tough because Ghouls N Ghosts, we would have spent the equivalent of $140 US dollars in credits to complete X-Men. To complete Ghouls N Ghosts. Splatterhouse, I think, was like $42, I think. Contra was like 40-something dollars, maybe 40 bucks. So those two games were much more reasonable. This game, I don't know. Need that. All right. We're keeping this top. I gotta figure out where the safe spots are. I haven't watched a full run through. I usually save that for desperate times on YouTube, watching someone else's do like a full 1cc run to learn some of the tips or tricks that they employ. I like to try to figure some of those out on our own. But I do read some stuff beforehand. And I read that this game, that RType, is more like a puzzle game of all the shmups. Mostly because it's kind of figuring out where your ship needs to be in any of these specific locations. Because there are safe spots, right? There are places that you want to be located, like right here. Like stay down here, up here. All right, get the pot in the back. Okay, we're not gonna be able to get back there. This guy. We got him, okay. That can only help us, right? Let's get some reflective stuff going on. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't sure if we had space to change the position of the pod. Oh. Andre, welcome to the stream today. Good morning. Space Master. Space Monster. I'm sorry, hold on a second. Oh, man. RType is a placement strategy game for sure. Yeah. I think that's what's going to take a little bit of learning, which is why I think that RType for me is one of the more accessible shmups, because you can learn the patterns, and it's memorization based and less reaction stuff. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I was too busy looking. I don't know where to look. I was watching the Force, instead of watching the ship. And it's almost as if you have to keep track of two different players, two different ships, two different things. I don't know if we really need to take out all of that stuff at the top, but we will. Got him that time. Oh. I think I need to learn the mechanic of force manipulation while it's deployed, which I'm sure we will learn over time. Like, the part of the fun of the game in the beginning, but also part of the frustration, is learning how certain game mechanics work. And because I think RType has... The pod is like... Oh, I missed that guy. There was no way I was going to get down there. The pod is one of the most fun things about this game. Or the Force. I don't know what it's technically called. I think it's technically called the Force. And I like that it blocks bullets. Except laser. It does not block lasers. So it blocks bullet projectiles, but it does not block lasers. Okay. Let's make sure we get this guy so we get the power up, get the full power. I feel like I want to take that stuff out at the top. Oh no. Okay, there we go. We got that. I was paying attention to that little backwards diagonal guy. I really like this. This is one of my favorite stages, I think, because it just feels cool to be flying along this gigantic ship. And just taking it out as you go. Oh yeah. Oh. Go down. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention to where we are now. There are certain places where that laser should hit, right? Is that not hitting him? Do we need to... Oh, is this dangerous? Is that going to be good or bad? There we go. Is that it? I think we did it. Yeah, there we go. Stage 3 cleared. Okay. See, this is like it's just fun. It is like a puzzle. You figure some of this stuff out. I like that we can take out these things with our pod, with the Force. Oh yeah, let's get a speed. Let's get 1 speed. Oh! That feels... You can definitely feel the increase in speed. Sometimes I feel like in these shmup games, the speed power-up is like a marginal increase in speed, but no, I can definitely feel it in this one. Oh, I was trying to get him behind us because we were taking fire from behind. And we start right at the beginning of this stage. So even though we have no power-ups, starting at the beginning, I think will help us learn some of the patterns, like I said before. So we can navigate them without relying on weapons. Oh, I thought that would have gone through and hit him. And then come to the realization that you actually need to rely on weapons. Alright, go. Go, buddy, go. Oh, I couldn't get up there. Oh, we got the speed, though. Okay. I missed that guy. But at least we have a force. Oh! I thought the force pod was going to take him out. All right, let's do a charge wave blast at that first guy that comes flying out at the bottom to take him out and all of his trail mix right here, right? Yeah, see, that's what we have to do. We rush here to get this. Take out that. Get every speed, every power up. There's another one at the top. Oh. There's another one at the top, I think, that I missed the last time. Oh, shit. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. There we go. We got our speed. We got our speed. Oh, that's the one that I missed. Oh. I get distracted by the ground guys, the missile launcher. I'm sure that's part of the game design, right? You get distracted by certain enemies. And then you miss certain power-ups. What happens if we play up here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, and the missile guy gets blocked by his buddy's like trail of. Oh, that's exactly where I died before. The missile guy gets blocked by the guy's trail of things, whatever these things are. Oh, man. We're getting good at this opening sequence, though. I liken these 1cc things series like the movie Edge of Tomorrow or Live, Die, Repeat. Look at that. See, we get shielded from those missiles. Live, Die, Repeat. In some countries, it was the Tom Cruise, Emily Blunt science fiction movie about time, kind of like time travel, time resets. Oh. Where Tom Cruise relives the same day in a war against aliens, so he gets to learn all of the patterns that happen every single day, and then over the course of I don't even know how many days. It's like a Groundhog Day movie. Oh, we made it to a checkpoint, so this is a brand new relearn from a new point. All right, there's a power up here. Oh, I gotta remember to not try to be a hero and take out all of the guys. But I do kind of have to take out this guy. I do want to take out this guy. Oh, speed. Look at this. We're just like burning through credits. Alright, take a swig of coffee. And let's go, let's go. We still got, we have another like 15 minutes in today's stream. So, let's see what we can do. I knew that guy was coming down here. Oh, the same guy. That same guy got me. Once we learn the patterns of... Once we learn the patterns of these guys, we'll be good. Oh, okay, we got it. Oh man, the same guy again. Over and over and over and over. Kenna says, yep, that's the secret. Once you clear out the top part of the end of the big ship. Oh, hold on a second. Place the pod on your front. Oh yeah, and then dip in and out to do damage, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's kind of fun. All right, buddy, come to me. No, again, this one guy has destroyed us multiple times. I think I need to break my shmup ingrained mentality of like always feeling like you have to move someplace or dodge or be constantly going someplace. Like the benefit in this game is that you know where the enemies are coming. And I have to get over the idea of being compelled to try to destroy every single enemy that comes our way, which we don't need to necessarily do. Let's get way up here. Wave blast. Oh look, happened upon this guy. Can I get that? Oh, I can. Oh, okay. I saw you. Let's get out of here. Oh, look at this. You can just back it up. Should we go front? Should we go back? I guess we should go back. Go, buddy, go. Go. Yeah, there we go. Go up. Come on. Oh. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, we were doing so good. All right, where do we continue? This is the key point. Do we continue right at the boss fight? All right. This is the segment that we have been this is the segment we have been continuing at. I guess I got to do a better job of learning the checkpoints. Or remembering the checkpoints. Oh, that was close. So those guys move along their predetermined path of... Oh, I gotta get into that. I gotta get into the web of stuff there earlier. right, let's go. Let's go again. Here we go. All right, we're looking good here. All right, we got that. Oh, there's a guy back there. Should we get this guy? Oh, uh-oh. Is that double speed? Oh, see? That does not seem as hard now. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, we got trapped. There was no place for us to go. Oh, shit. It's so funny to die, for me, to die, like, with new enemies. Like, just when you think you got some stuff figured out, like, an enemy comes along and you die at a place where you have not died before. Like that, right? Like, exactly right there. Oh, you think you know where you're going, and then all of a sudden, boom. Someone that you've passed a dozen times before. Alright, let's really try to get past this boss stage. There we go. That's that. Got that. Okay. Should we get the speed? I don't think I can get it. I don't think I can get it now. That's okay. It's probably better we didn't get speed. Let's not get trapped at the top. Oh. Forgot that your pod does not, the force does not stop lasers. So we gotta remember that. The force does not stop lasers. Alright, to me, force, nope, 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 nope. Nope, oh, okay. That's what we want, the guy at the back. Hardy. In the back. Do I want that? Alright, I guess I do. I guess I took it. Let's get rid of all this. Oh! I wanted to get rid of all that stuff so that we didn't have to worry about it during the fight, right? I think that's the strategy for there. Get rid of the stuff, do not worry about it during the fight. Just go straight back. There we go. And get rid of that. And this. Here. sound like an old man. Oh, groaning. Oh no. All right, we get time to go again. Yeah, we're going again. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We know where this is going. Ah, I got too greedy. You know what I always wondered about this game is whether you can do a kind of no. Oh, uh-oh. Is this going to be bad for us because we have never had it in the front before, or does it not make a difference? It'd be helpful. It's not going to. It's not going to be. It was not helpful. We need to have that in the back. Okay, lesson learned. Pod to the back. We need to have that happen. Okay. What I was saying is I've always wondered if in some of these games if you can get through them in a no like shooting manner. I think in the game Ikaruga, it's called Bullet Eater, where you do not destroy any enemies, you just fly your ship through. But in Ikaruga, it's if you're not familiar with the game, it's a shmup that has like this polarity mechanic where you can change the color of your ship from white to black, and the enemies shoot either white or black bullets, and depending if you match the polarity, you can absorb the bullets instead of taking hits. So in that game, you can ostensibly get through every stage without having to actually destroy enemies, because you can just eat all their bullets. It's called Bullet Eater. Alright, we'll do like we did before. Take all that out. Take all this out. Take all that out. Oh, we'll go through here. Go up. Oh, what happened there? Did I get hit by I think I got hit by a laser. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing, guy? What are you doing? That's called improvising. Oh, we're not gonna get that speed, are we? No, we are. No, we're not. See, this is actually a good demonstration of how important it is to memorize these patterns. Oh, I got scared and I twitched, literally twitched. We got all the power-ups we need. Let's get the speed. Oh, no, I guess we're not going to get the speed. And we don't need to clear out that time. Alright, let's do this, right? Was close. Oh, another bullet. All right, well, we're going one more time to make it an even $6 on the credit counter. And then we'll go Roboy Z Hunter. Good to see you in the stream. Thanks for joining this morning. All right, we are going to learn all these patterns eventually. It may take us a little time, but I know we can get through this. Oh, nobody. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for being cooperative. Oh, I should have known better than that. Okay, assume the position up here. Got that. Blast the speed. We'll call our guy. Nope. No. There we go. Okay. Oh, man. Let's finish strong here. Alright, I think we're in the right position. Yep, just below. We won't get hit by that guy. There we go. Now we can move forward. Okay. Now we can just go straight up and get the speed. All right, now we're playing with power. Let's take out that guy before we have to do any of that. And this guy. Deploy. This way. Oh, we didn't. Oh, there we go. We did it. We did it. Nice. Stage 4 cleared. It only took us $6 in credits. Let's have some fun here. Let's go and let's see what this is all about. Oh, okay, we got it. No, I don't know. I don't think I want an extra speed. But we'll always take the extra power up, but we're not taking extra speeds. I think we have enough speed. Yeah, here we go. This game is fun. How many of those do we need? Should we take this? I guess we are. Oh, laser blasting guys. Oh. Well, that's okay. We got halfway through stage 5 probably. So, yeah, that felt like a good day 1 opening run. Let's see what everyone says in the chat. Ken, that's impressive first day, man. Thanks. This is fun. This is going to be a fun one. Roboy Z Hunter says, "RType now, you done it." Yeah. You're going to join me on this journey. Awesome. Definitely. It should be. It's a fun game, and if anything, if I ever motivate anyone to play video games, that's like always my goal, right? Because gaming is for everyone. I think that it's something that is going to at least get me through my later years while I still can game. And Jay says, same, Robo Z Boy Hunter, just added it to my library. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, because what's also helpful is when you all play through it with me, you tell me all the secrets and tips and tricks that you learn that I seemingly overlook because I'm such a basic gamer. Kenneth says, I'm working on Forgotten Worlds. Oh, yeah, nice. Got about stage 4 down, Pat, but that's about it. It's what's really been interesting about this whole 1cc series is how gratifying it feels because I admittedly am a quarter pumper to get through a lot of these games. Taking some time to learn the patterns to get good at them is just that much more fun, right? Like it's one thing to experience certain games, to go through them, to see all the stages, to play all the bosses, to see the storylines, to find the ending and watch the credits and stuff like that, right? But it's another thing to actually be able to drop in a credit and just play the game with little frustration. And so I think that this has been, for me, this is what's really fun about this series. So again, I'm the Quarter Pumper. Thanks so much for hanging out with me on a Saturday morning. We will stream this game every day until we get good enough to 1cc it. And so usually on the weekends, it's a morning stream, 9, 10, or 11. Mondays and Wednesdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fridays is a 1 p.m. lunch stream because who doesn't like to go out for lunch on Fridays? I'm also super excited to tell you all that if you like the regular videos that we make, that I've launched memberships, and memberships will have member-only exclusive live streams where we record live regular episodes of the Quarter Pumper, and it's like a late night talk show format where we will hang out together beforehand. We'll play through a little bit of the game to get some of the mechanics down, try some of the new characters, figure out how we're going to proceed, and then we will do a full recording of a regular episode, and then we'll hang out afterwards. And so you get to see like behind the scenes. In fact, there's already a member video up, and the next one it's always going to be on Monday. So the next one is coming up on Monday. It will be Golden Axe: Revenge of Death Adder. But if you don't want to join the membership, no big deal, because you'll see those videos eventually. They'll be released on the Friday of that week. But if you like to hang out, support the channel, have a good time, yeah, consider joining. It's always a fun time, I think, hanging out with everyone. So thanks so much for hanging out with me and being my player 2 today on this Saturday morning. Try to get some gaming in, be good to each other, enjoy the rest of your day, and you know what? We will hang out again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.